Lopez back to work. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Rogers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. That one missed. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here's Nolan Jones, and he's already singled in this game.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Rogers on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. Ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Jacob Stallings now. That misses. 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton calls it in, 2 away. Here's Jake Cave now. First time up was a pop out.
Jake Cave.
Just off the inside edge. Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That one lifted to left. Jones under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now first base.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering upstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next is the win. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Ball one there. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Nothing doing here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ezekiel Tovar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Tovar, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there. And he deals. On the ground to third. Lewis. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered here in this one. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lopez keeping him close. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that one is inside ball 1. Doyle over at first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
That one fouled off, 2-2. It's a strike
average fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And the righty deals. That one out to right. Kepler ranging back. He's got it. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball one. And a foul ball left side. Good eye right there. Good eye in that spot.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. On the ground right side, Rogers. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones settles under this one and makes the grab. 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Fought off foul. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. He goes down looking. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and our score remains 2-1. Top 6. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Lopez back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So in now for Colorado, Jacob Stallings. And there's a foul ball. Jones leads off first with one away. And that one fouled off. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Pitch misses there. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Dives, bounce off his glove, base hit. The throw in, tag it is in there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. There's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Royce Lewis. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. That clips the corner. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Late swing, fouled off. One out and a runner at second. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now batting Max Kepler. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony DeSclafani.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Jake Page. The wind of the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. Outside low, and that's ball 2. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. The 2-2 on the way. Outside. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated
So the lineup flips over. There's Chuck Nasty. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Tapped up the first base side, and foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt, now 1-2. Got it. Now 2-0. The batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. He's already homered in this game. On the corner for a strike. 1-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Struck him out looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He'll do it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They're down 2-1. We go to the eighth. Now here is Brenton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch misses. 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Started to go for 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. But they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Daniel Bard.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Victor Vodnik, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Kinley also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
The pitch. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-0.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Here's Carlos Correa. Slider for a strike. Bard, 38 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
That's out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. Back at Target Field, we go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. DeSclafani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Buxton makes the play, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from the warning track if he has to.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the slider just misses. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Twins 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Victor Vodnik.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Chopper right side. Rogers. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now, the right field. Kepler.
He's 2 outs away. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. And he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Here the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Carlos Santana digs in now. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, that's in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And another ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Right at that, had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Jose Miranda.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boone. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.